Hey guys, and welcome to the first Expedition Comics of 2026. I apologize. I was going to do a video last week, but had a lot of different things going on and it kind of prevented me from doing so. So middle of January, this is going to be our first video. I've got a dog rolling around over there, so if you hear some weird noises, he's just chilling. But let's start off with some cool trivia for you. Who was the first costumed superhero? You may think you know, but do you really know the answer to that? We'll get back to that in a minute. So let's get started with some cool books. We've got some slab books. We've got some signed books. We've got a great Kickstarter that came in. And I've had basically since our last video, which was right before Christmas, I think I've had 3 shipments that came in. And we're going to show you all our favorites of those. Okay, guys? So first off, this was on our doorstep yesterday. It is Batman Volume 4, Number 1, signed by Stanley Artgerm Lau. It is part of the CGC Signature Series, and it is a beautiful 9.8, and it's the foil edition. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful book. There's the back of it. I apologize for the glare. I mean, that is just perfection. Love it. Thanks to the guys who got this out to us, including our good friend Corey. So thank you. We love it. You know, absolutely incredible. All righty. Next up, last year, March, I think it was, they had a Kickstarter for Transformers, the original Marvel series. And you could get the Marvel series, which was issues 1 through 80, plus the UK stuff and just a whole plethora of things. So we're going to start with it. One of my all-time favorite covers is one of the little added bonuses, Transformers number 5. And we had to get the Virgin cover of that. We also got, there you go, this was a low print, number 57, so a reprint of it, which if you guys remember, I actually had Jim Lee sign a copy of that for me. Not too long ago, and then of course issue number 2. So got those, but here are those beautiful hardback compendiums. And so this is the US compendium, and they are cool connecting covers. Kind of hard to see if we can see right there. I mean, look at that. And then of course we have the UK compendiums, and we got in, oh, sorry guys, let me adjust that. Here's the cool UK compendiums. And we got in a whole bunch of extra stuff with them. I'm not going to show that stuff off, but oh my gosh, I've just been so excited and so happy about getting these in. And I've been dove in, and I'm on Transformers like number 13 or 14 because I decided I'm going to sit down and start rereading that whole series. And it's just great. So love having those. All right, next up, Absolute Batman number 15, which introduces the Absolute Joker. So I got 2 new covers of it. This one, and if you will notice, it is signed by Scott Snyder himself, of course with our Midtown COA. Paul Gray, if you're watching, that one is yours. And then for me, because I have the unsigned copy of this, I love that cover. This is by, this is the Ben Oliver cardstock cover. Love that. Again, signed, gorgeous, gorgeous book. All righty, now hopping into our regular books. We got in Batman Volume 4, Number 5. Cool Jim Lee cover with Robin. Book was okay, I liked it. You know, let's go from there. Poison Ivy number 40. I just loved that cover. By the way, I apologize. Marvel, I only got in like 3 Marvel books, and none of them were just outstanding to show off. So next up is Void Rivals number 25. It's part of the Quintesson War, which is part of the Transformer universe. And we got the die cut cover and another, but I'm just going to show you the die cut. Opens it up, you see a bunch of, those are called Sharkticons. So that was kind of cool. Red Book number 3, Jamie Tinian, Dark Horse Comics. Love this series. I love all the UFO stuff, and this is about UFOs in China and Russia. So Russia, China, Soviet Union, you get it. Fantastic book, loved it. Love all the lore and everything with it. Shannon Mayer gives us a Red Sonja New Year's Special 2025. Beautiful cover. I mean, that is just outstanding. This is my cover of the week for our first video, by the way. Lovely. Blue Falcon and Dino Mutt number 5. Jimmy Palmiotti continues to just rock this book. If you've not picked it up, go back in. All 5 issues should be out there. It is phenomenal. There are a lot of great covers for them. Love this story and how it's going. This is kind of quirky and fun from the Antarctic Press 40th anniversary Superverse. Cricket, Agent of Unicorn. It's a one-shot. Thought we'd give it a shot. I enjoyed it. It was cute. It was fun. Enjoyable. Now, what would a video from me be without a little bit of cheesecake covers? So I saved those for the end. Grimm Fairy Tales number 100, The Hour of Fate. Lovely. Zenescope Legends, Fall Edition 2025. Grimm Tales of Terror number 9, Extreme Haunt. And then finally, our last book, Zombie Terrors, is a one-shot from Asylum Press. And it's what happens when the zombie apocalypse breaks out during a Comic-Con, is one of the cute stories in here. Fantastic. It was fun. It was enjoyable. And sometimes you just need that in your comics. I liked it. It was great. It was enjoyable the whole bit. So anyway, I hope everybody has had a great start to their 2025. Or I'm sorry, we're still doing that, aren't we? 2026 is the year that we're on. Sorry, my brain. So anyway, as always, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, like, hit those buttons. We appreciate it when you do. Now, back to our trivia of who was the first costumed superhero. For all of those who thought Superman, you would be wrong. The Phantom debuted on February 17th, 1936, so 3 years before Superman, and at one point was being read by roughly 100 million people daily, because it was actually published in the newspaper. Newspapers were these things that you could pick up on the corner or get delivered to your house that actually had the news in it. They were paper, kind of like a comic book, except big, and they had articles that you would read. So older people know what newspapers are. You younger people, Google it if you don't. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. We will catch you guys next week and with another edition. So again, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we will catch you guys on the flip side. As always, don't forget to clear your pull boxes and be excellent to each other. I'm out.